Right, here we are at For the Words. This is one of my favourite ways to get my writing done, and I'd use it every single day. It's a huge tool, and if you like to gamify your writing, then this is a fantastic way to do it. So, as you can see up here in the corner, it says there's a special event starting in 23 hours, which is so exciting. I can't wait. I'm in the process of trying to clear up a couple of quests just to make some more room in my quest book. We'll get to that in a minute, but right now I'll walk you through what's going on here. So this is me. This is one of my characters' designs. Of course, there's skulls and horns and some magic and purple because that's how I roll. Oh, and some fungi, which is great. Today I've written 791 words, taken me 15 minutes. This is my current streak at the moment, and that's my streaks added up together, and here I am. I'm just about to hit level 32, which is exciting. Down here you can pick your colour themes or report bugs. I've just rolled out a new site design recently, and also there's a tour, and I've got plenty of videos about the world. So you can see here it's like any other kind of fantasy adventure game in that you've got equipment, you've got stuff that drops off mobs. This is my current companion, though there's dragons. Lodo's actually better at the moment for me. You've got your journal. So these are the side quests when they load. I'm not far off finishing this one. Currently you can have 25 quests. I've just upped it from 20, which is great. It should actually be enough room for the new ones, but these are all, I'm in a weird place in that I'm quite far into the game. But I'm trying to clear. I'm quite a completionist, so I like to clear everything off. There's also the main storyline. So as you can see, I'm up here, the warrior returns. I've got a couple more mobs here, but these are 1,000 and these are 1,300, I think. So it's going to take me a couple more days to get those done. I don't know how many more I've got left on this, but I've come a long way through all the zones, and that's awesome. And you can see lots of things like your streak. This is my streak badge, and as you can see here, I just earned this earlier this week, my 3-year badge for my fire wings, and then 3.5 years you get to pick different colours, and these are my streak achievements as well. So my next one's 1,500, and then you've got your compendium, so you've got bestiary, different characters, items, my masteries. I haven't got many because I tend to jump around a whole lot, but that's probably what I'll work on later on. And then this is like the game history, your stats. So it tells you how much you've written across time, which is cool. So on this site, I've written over 2 million words in 3 years. Not all of it's fiction, just got to say that. Yeah, so it's a whole lot anyway, and it's really cool to be able to see this. It does count only the words you're actually writing, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then this is just the calendar, so it kind of says that what you've been up to, what you wrote every day, that kind of thing, which is really cool. So the journal, they've just introduced this new mode which is called multiplayer, and you can jump in to these with other players and slay specific monsters. They've got special co-op quests. Oh, there's some new ones. Oh, I haven't seen this one before. Yeah, I'm going to have to take that because it's got purple things. And look at that leafy lamp. I can put that in my house. I'll show you the houses in a minute. And then this is some leafy leaves. So they keep introducing new little things here, which is cool. But you jump in, you've got a certain amount of time to kill a monster, and you can kill it on easy, medium, or extreme. And that makes the word count higher and the time just a little bit longer, but it's still a challenge, so that's really fun. Where's my houses? I don't even know. My kid would know. My maps, there we go. In here, so you can build houses. You can have 4, I think. My kid actually my youngest spends most of the time building these. This is her Pride house, which we got a lot of these items from Pride events and other things, so it's pretty cute. All of this stuff you can pick up through quests. This is the adventure panel, and this is where you go most of the time. At the moment I'm in the City of Light finishing off some quests. I'm currently going to fight this one as my next battle, and each one drops, you've got your experience points and the loot items. So coins help to buy things, and you need other items to, so you've got your quests. You've got quests to pick up in each area as well. I should do that first. So these ones here, things like this, there's some time limited quests which are cool, and other ones like this one which don't have any time limits, and ones like this from the water which I've they've got 4 parts to this one. So this is my second part of this one, and this is the third part of this one, which is cool. And then markets, you can see in here they've got these are different items, so you can craft these items out of the things that drop. And then there's other things that you can just buy. Oh no, these ones you can craft too, but there's, which is the buying one? Must be this one here. Are these ones that so the dust drops everywhere in this zone, and then you can use that to buy things. And these, you can use these things, sometimes you have to use them to finish off other parts of quests, which is pretty cool. So anyway, that is the adventure panel. And then this is where I do most of my work. I have a bunch of files, some interesting titles there. Some of them might make sense, some of them might not. I thought I'd just make a test file here. You can see I've written 2 words, and it took me 51 seconds because it counts. I actually wrote some other words too, and then I deleted those, but it counts most of the words that you're doing. So I'll need to move my keyboard back. I'll show you how this works. I'll start one battle, but will not put it on an auto timer. So these are the ones I've got queued up to finish a quest, and I intend to get through most of these today. And it looks like a huge word count, but because I'm level 31 and I've got some good gear, it means that my attack stats and my defense stats are quite good. So in order to complete this battle, which is meant to be 400 words, I don't actually have to write 400 words. I'm not sure exactly how many I do need to write, but it won't be 400, so it takes me less time to get through all of that word count than it might someone who is brand new to the game. That's one of the good things about building up. So I'll just do a little bit of typing, and you can see how it counts. So as you see, I'm in the file, but the timer is not moving. Nothing's happening because I'm not actually activating the writing. So you can see the timer started up again. And we can see, so I've written 11 words, but it's taken down, 17 words, which is pretty cool. And as you'll see, if I've stopped writing now, and usually it takes, I think it was 9 seconds or something for it to stop. Makes me a liar now. No, there we go. So it's stopped counting the time now because I'm not actively typing. So sometimes I look at the timer and I'm like, oh my God, I wrote so much in so few words, so few minutes, but it's just because actually what's happened is that I've written and paused, and it's paused the timer as well. So I'll come back and finish that off later because I don't need to do that now. I wanted to show you, this is the special event coming up for Camp Nano, which starts in like this one starts in 23 hours. I will be so excited to get in tomorrow morning for me and load up all of the quests and figure out my plan of attack. There's usually some quests that are like kill 1 of everything, and then the second part of the quest is kill 4 of everything. So I normally take that one first, but I also pick up all the quests that have those specific monsters so that I can make sure I start those ones as well. Because then if I finish that first one first and pick up the next quest, the ones I killed on the same day will also count for that quest, so it's actually less monster kills for the same outcome. So this is the new one. It's the River Diner. We're a couple of days away from our month-long special event for April, Peter's River Diner, kicking off March 31st. They always do 444 is their, for the words. They use 444 in a lot of things. Unique monsters, quests and rewards that are available for a limited time, so we recommend pausing your normal game progress and joining us for the celebration. So so the theme of this one is that there's more and more citizens building the courage to travel, and this Reza River Town is a busy intersection, so they've decided to make a river diner, and so this is the grand kind of opening, which is cool. I'm really excited about this one, and yeah, so oh look, there's a forum thread. I didn't notice that before. Oh, that's right, community. They have a forum, so you can do all sorts of things. Oh, you gain little reactions to post in here from lots of different quests, which is fun. Or you can buy them with special tokens that you get from events. So yeah, this is just people talking about how excited they are for the upcoming event. We will pop back to the main forum. So they have just like regular For the Word stuff. These are the events. They have April, July, and November. They also have a lot of other events in other months, and just about every other month there's something really cool that happens, and usually there's something like a little weekend event or something in between. This is one about playing the game, editing, Writer Life. What else have they got? Luco's Inn and enhancements. There's things like down here they've got latest topics. I don't want to socialise, but I need to post post in forums for a thread, for a quest. There's some quests that need like 100 forum posts or 4 forum posts or whatever, and there's quite a few of these that you can just drop it and post and no one's going to care whatever you say. I really like this gratitude journal that people post in. So people just pop in and post things that they're grateful for, which is quite nice to kind of check out now and then. So editor's pick, and yeah, that's that one. They also have, you can also post your stories if that's something you want to. I don't do that, but a lot of people do. They have got this lookbook. They have different people's outfits, which is cool, and during different festivals they have like a parade that you can be in, which is cool. Oh, what's that? I haven't seen anything that looks like this before. That's cool. Yeah, news, guides, no guides. Okay, but the wiki is good, really good. I search in there all the time for things. They've actually just made a new addition to the website not long ago where, like, if you click on one of these mobs, it'll tell you where it is, because I always forget where mobs are. So you can just click on it and go, oh yeah, it's going to take me, I have to write 250 words, and I've got half an hour to do it, and I will find the mob in these places. So that's always handy. The last thing I wanted to show you is, I think if I go to my account, right, so over here, if I go to referrals, this is my referral code. So if you decide that you want to join For the Words or try it out, I think they've got a free trial for starters, but you can use this code. My name's Vayane. Feel free to send me a friend request if you get on, and if you decide to, so there's a small fee. I think it's $4 something. I'm in New Zealand, so the conversion rate is weird, but you use crystals to pay for your month, and usually towards the end of the year, like in November, December, they have this, or quite often they have specials on crystals, so you can buy them at a discounted rate, or you can buy a subscription for a whole year, which gives you some bonuses and costs less, and that's normally how I do it. I think it's about $4.50 a month US, which is like a tiny fee for me when it comes down to keeping me motivated to game. Motivated to game and motivated to write. I love completing things. I love quests. I love unlocking new stuff. I love everything. I love playing games, but I don't have a lot of time to play games, so I can play games and write at the same time, and it's amazing. So if you decide to buy some crystals and get a subscription, and you're using my referral code, I will get 44 crystals and you'll get 22, and that's pretty damn cool. The team at For the Words are amazing. They're always developing new things. We had dragons introduced recently, which was super, super fun. They have an awesome Queer Month event, which is cool, and yeah, Pride Month, sorry. It's just amazing. I love everything about For the Words, and I love the team, and I love using this game. So if you feel like gamification will help with your writing, you should hop along and send me an invite and use my code if you want to. You don't have to, and just check it out. Oh, this is last one. This is wardrobe. So this is, I think that's the character my kid made, and that's another one I made. But there's so many different options that you can do. Here we go to, I don't know who made that one. I honestly have no idea. I won't change anything, but you can go in here and you can see there's so many different, like, so you've got to have ears and heads and stuff. But lots of different hair stuff, and this kind of thing unlocks with events and quests as well. So yeah, heaps and heaps of options. Yeah, and they're always adding new kind of things. Anyway, that is my quick run through of For the Words, and yeah, if you decide to give it a go, let me know, because that's super exciting, and I'll catch you next time.